something that a lot of people outside of the region don't really see here is just the digital financial systems that exist here are so penetrated, much more than the United States or Western Europe. So when we see a lot of enterprise startups that are focusing in Indonesia and Vietnam in particular, B2B, right, that they're focusing on how do they really take advantage of that capability. So you see business to business digital systems growing much faster in other parts of the world. So fintech and enterprise in those markets would probably be my favorites if I had to pick.
Bill, can I ask you about some of the work that you're doing in philanthropy too, and not always just philanthropy, in terms of investments into areas that are more environmentally responsible, let's say the ES and ESG types investments, when we think about climate change and what's happening. I mean, so much attention at the moment to the fires in Australia, but that's not the only evidence of climate change that we are watching and really people are debating at this moment. Do you think 2020 is going to see renewed attention, or I should say it could even be a pivotal moment in terms of investments going into areas that are impacted by climate change?
I definitely, so we, Vulcan Capital, we're unique in the sense that all of our returns go to philanthropy. And so that's oceans, climate change, conservation, and communities, as well as scientific areas like biosciences and AI. I have seen a lot more of, LPs and GPs using things like the UN development goals as criteria for investments, starting to ask their investment, their clients questions about what are they doing for sustainability. Our work here in climate change is we do some fundamental work on the global climate models to help improve the technology of those models so we can forecast better what will be happening. I do think I'm on my way to Davos shortly after this trip, and that will be a top level item at Davos is climate change and business.
Fintech, very quickly, in Singapore, because you touched upon that, excites you because we're talking about digital licenses being rolled out in the region, and a lot of players wanting to be a part of that story. What does it mean for new ideas in the fintech space versus the traditional banks that already exist?
Yeah, let me go back to my connectivity comment earlier. If you have half the planet that's not yet connected, think about the unbanked that will be coming online in the next 5 years. So I think that ability to bring not just the businesses, the big businesses together, but also the unbanked, the people who are not connected to the internet today. And that's going to be from connectivity and also just the growth in things like blockchain-based currencies.
Hi, I'm Emily Tan, and thanks for watching CNBC. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks for watching.